Welcome to the Open Wrap-Up Show with Coach Tyler. So, the Open is done. What's next? Well, we're going to get to that. Without further ado, we're going to talk about the fittest man and woman here at the Acadiana Gym, the Scott Gym, and Breaux Bridge. Let's break it down. So, in our Lafayette location, the fittest woman in our Lafayette location is a Canadian by the name of Miss Mary Lou Major. The fittest man taking over as the fittest man after breaking up Mr. Terrence Guidry's long reign is now his roommate and best friend, Alex Rojas. Welcome to the winner's circle, Alex. In Breaux Bridge, the fittest man is Mr. Steven Ansele. And on the ladies' side is teen competitor Miss Maya Dupuy. And in Scott, you've got Mr. Eli Wallace alongside Miss Katie Trahan. So let's break down our top 5 in each category. Now on the women's side, for the ladies, you've got Mary Lou in first. You've got Miss Chloe Louvier. You've got Brianna Burke and Chloe's mom in fourth, who's a master's athlete, Miss Cher Louvier. And to round it out on fifth is going to be Miss Bridget Richard, longtime CrossFit athlete. On the men's side, again, it's Alex, Matt Menard, Jace Carter, Will Malbrough, and Mr. Keenan Harden. Now, on the scaled side, for the ladies, you got Sarah Fontenot, Joy Melanson, Rhonda Branch, Stevie Wilkerson, and Kayla Granger. Following up with the men, you've got Mr. Mitch Hebert, Chad Boyer, Matt Audemont, and Trey Leger. Now, to round it out in Breaux Bridge, Mr. Steven Ansele come out first, Jordan Arno out of Carencro, myself, Tyler Hebert in third, and fourth is going to be Nick Dupuy, fifth, with Hobie Leger. Now, on the ladies' side, we've got Miss Maya Dupuy, Miss Jade Leger, Jessica Ritchie, Alyssa Richard, and Miss Kylie Bijou. Now, to round it out at Scott, you've got Jacob Thacker. Well, actually you have Eli Wallace and Jacob Thacker in the men's RX division. And on the ladies' side, Miss Katie Trahan. So what's next and who is going to participate? So let's break that down. April 22nd and April 25th through April 25th is going to start the quarterfinals. This is a new format. It's the top 10% from the Open that can participate, and they do need to begin registering starting April 5th. So if you see these guys around the gym, give them a high five, push them, help them to get ready for this next critical test. Who will be participating in the next round of the quarterfinals? It's going to be Alex Rojas. It's going to be Jace Carter. It's going to be Mr. Matt Menard alongside Miss Maya Dupuy and Mary Lou Major. We don't know what the test is going to be quite yet, but we do want to give a huge shout out to these competitors and wish them well, and we can't wait to cheer you on and make this a special event for you. Now, this year was a very special, very inclusive Open. And if you know me well, you know that I have 2 special needs sisters, one that's with us and one that's not. Now, I love fitness, and to see that we're including adaptive athletes in the Open is a very big deal. One of our first adaptive athletes is Mr. James Nakan, who competed and actually was in high school. We went to Turlings. We kind of rekindled our friendship over the last few years, and I'm so proud of the effort that he put in this year. Now, a lot of times we don't give ourselves permission to participate because we're not this or we're not that, or we don't give ourselves enough credit. James was in a motorcycle accident a few years back and injured his arm and has had a traumatic brain injury, but despite all of that, gave himself permission to participate along with a ton of athletes throughout the world. So if you're ever doubting whether you can still do this, the truth is you absolutely can and you absolutely will be included. Now, the adaptive athletes had a number of different arenas, right? So ranging from folks that could not participate with upper extremities or lower extremities. Those are two separate divisions. We also had folks with intellect disabilities. We also had folks with neuromuscular, and along with folks that just needed to do the workout from a seated position, whether that's in a chair or just in a strapped down position to be able to pull from the floor or whatever the case might be. This year was so special, and I'm thankful to the new CEO, Mr. Eric Rosa, for stepping up and including this in the Open. Thank you for another successful year in the Open 2021. This is Tyler. Have a great week.